Okay, here are the last two problems for the 2A notes. I just want to look at number 11 and 12. The process is the same, but they're giving us 4 points, A, B, C, and D. Part C is point C, they're only giving us part of it. They give us the 6, and they want us to figure out what number that x would be so that the line AB and the line CD would be exactly parallel to each other. So remember, parallel slopes are equal to each other. So if I can find the slope of one, I can use that to help me find the slope of the other. So because I have points A and B already, I can find the slope of AB. Okay, so let's quick do that here. 2 minus negative 12, negative 2 minus negative 9. Again, this is where a lot of students goof up just because they mix their signs up. So here I've got 14, and here I have 7, so that slope is 2, or 2 over 1. Okay, so that means line CD also has to have a slope of 2. So if I look at CD, I know the slope, the M, has to be 2. I already know that. So when I go to fill in my formula here, the y values are 6 and negative 2. So I can go 6 minus negative 2. And the x values are x and negative 5. So I can go x minus negative 5. So now let's take a look what we have. This is an equation here. This is an equation we got to solve for x. So I'm going to go here. That's going to be 8 on top. And this is actually going to be x plus 5. Probably the easiest way is to go ahead and multiply this way. So 2 times x plus 5 equals this one here. Oops, let's just put an 8. 2x plus 10 equals 8. Come up here now. 2x equals negative 2. X equals negative 1. So if point C is negative 1, 6, that would make both slopes the same, exact as 2, and that would make them parallel. Okay. Number 12, same idea, except this one they want us to find y so that the lines are perpendicular. So when I look at AB, that's part of one that I want to find, so I'm not going to start there. And I know C and D, so I'm going to find the slope of CD. Okay, so again, just however you want to do it, I'm going to start with the y of 16 minus 11, and then negative 5 minus negative 8. So here I'm going to have 5 on top, and here I'm going to have 3 on the bottom. So the slope is 5/3. So if I wanted a line parallel, just like I did over here, I would say, hey, AB has to equal a slope of 5/3. This one they want perpendicular. So if the slope is 5/3, the perpendicular slope, and this is how I kind of keep them apart here, the perpendicular slope is going to be the flip and the opposite sign. So negative 3/5 is what my slope is going to be of line AB. So let's go over here. M is the slope. We know that's going to equal negative 3 over 5. The formula is y minus 2, negative 1 minus 9. I think the easiest way to solve these is to just cross multiply. Let's solve or simplify what we can here. So negative 1 minus 9 is negative 10. Cross multiply, I'm going to take these two. Negative 3 times negative 10, and I get 30. When I multiply this way, I have to be careful because this one has to all go together. So I have to take the 5 times both of those. I put parentheses around usually if it's a plus or a minus between them. So 5 times y, 5y. 5 times 2 is 10. Add 10 over here. divide by 5, y equals 8. So if I would have a point up here, point B to be -1, 8, these two lines, AB and CD, would be perpendicular to it. So if you have any questions on those, you let me know, and we'll go from there.